Yo, what's good, everybody? We got another Beers with Barton. It is Wednesday, July 31st, 2024. It's actually almost Thursday. Just got back from sunny California, San Francisco. Got to spend a few days out there with my mom and brothers. Left on Saturday. Jessica and Michaela are at a girls only, no boys allowed beach trip with some friends. They also drove on Saturday as well. So I flew out about 9:30 Saturday morning, landed about 12 o'clock San Francisco time because he gained 3 hours. And both my brothers, my mom picked me up at the airport, hit In-N-Out Burger right by the airport. It was fantastic. It's actually the only time I ate it in 5 days, which is a little crazy. But that was nice. And then, we just hung out a lot Saturday. Same thing Sunday. Monday, got some Saturday, I think we got Chinese food Saturday night. Sunday, I can't remember what we did on Sunday, to be honest with you. Man, we didn't go anywhere. We didn't do anything. Holy moly. What did we do? Anyways, Monday, went and got some really good Mexican food. We're going to go play miniature golf. Did not work. Oh, Sunday, I went to the Giants game. Went and saw the Giants beat the Rockies 5-4, 4-game sweep. Saw my good buddy that lives in Sacramento in my dumpster fantasy league. And and then like I said, Monday we got some good Mexican food. We were going to go play miniature golf, but it was closed, so we ended up just going back home. We hung out with Mom, played a lot of Mario Kart on the Switch, which was fun, played a little cornhole. We were going to play pickleball. My older brother was not really thrilled about that. So we ended up not doing that. That was Mondays. And then Tuesday, again, we just kind of hung out at the house, did a lot of Nintendo Switch, and then we went to Jack London Square, where the famous writer Jack London famously built a little wood cabin in the late 1800s, early 1900s over in the Oakland area. And then we went to an arcade, played some arcades, and then had a great early dinner at this really cool, like authentic's probably not the right word, authentic Irish pub. Fish and chips, fantastic. Lamb sliders were great. Went back home, played some Sky Joe, and then played some more Nintendo Switch, and then crashed. My flight left at about 1 o'clock today, San Francisco time, so it takes almost an hour to get there. And I wanted to hit In-N-Out on the way, grab some t-shirts for myself and my lovely ladies and my niece, Ollie. But it was right at 10 o'clock when they opened. I couldn't quite eat a burger that early. I was hungry. I could have eaten it, but I was thinking, man, long flight. It's going to sit like a rock, so I didn't. Probably regret it now. But anyways, got to the airport really early, or about 11, but got through security in like 15 minutes. It was crazy. So found a cool little bourbon bar, had a couple beers, watched the U.S. women's national team beat Australia, and actually a nice pour of the Blanton's Gold. And flight was good, 4 hours and 45 minutes. Watched Dune Part 2, slow movie but good. And then grabbed some food on the way home, and just got home, unpacked, got the garbage cans down, and it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm exhausted. Alarm is already set for 7 a.m. tomorrow. I'll get up, go pick up Pop Man at 7:30. He's at doggy daycare, and then back to reality, work tomorrow. And I'm sure there's more emails that I want to know about. Also, if you'll notice, it's pretty dark in here. It looks like I got a couple lights that burnt out. Didn't notice that before I left, so I don't know, maybe they burnt out that morning before Jess and Michaela left. So I'll be changing those tomorrow, but great time. Weather was phenomenal. It was almost cold. I was wearing sweatpants and a sweatshirt most of the time because it was cold. But then the sun was nice. It was in like the high 60s, low 70s, a little breeze. So it's like shorts and a t-shirt and like a thin pullover was perfect too. The weather at the game on Sunday was just phenomenal. I couldn't be any better. So it was so nice. Spent a lot of good time. Again, we didn't do a ton of stuff, but we just hung out, relaxed, ate some good food, good Chinese food, good Mexican. Did get In-N-Out once. Had some dogs at the game, and then a nice Irish fish and chips and lamb sliders, which was fantastic. And got to spend a lot of time just catch up with my brothers, hanging out, playing some cornhole, and had a lot of good conversations with my mom, just catching up and chatting and all that good stuff. So it's always hard to say goodbye, but it is nice to be home. I'm looking forward to sleeping in my own bed. It'll be weird tonight. I've definitely stayed by myself without Jessica or Michaela, but I usually have Potter here. And since they close at 7:30, my flight didn't didn't land until almost 9. Wasn't gonna be able to get him tonight, so I'll be completely solo tonight. Had to turn the AC on when I got home, and I'll get him first thing in the morning. So probably take a shower and call it a night here pretty soon. So anyways, that's the latest. I was going back to Cali, but now I'm back home. So good time. Always hard to say goodbye. It sounds like Jessica and Michaela are having a fantastic time at the beach with friends. They're enjoying some great weather and a lot of beach time. Went on a dolphin tour the other day, maybe yesterday. Went out to dinner, got all dressed up, and played a lot of cards. At least the moms did. So happy for them. They're having a great time. I will hold the fort down until they get back on Saturday. But I do have some activities planned. Tomorrow night I'm going to go watch the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie with my buddy, who his wife and kids are with Jess and Michaela. And then Friday, besides working, there's women's soccer for the Olympics all day. I think 9, 12, 3, and 6. It's the quarterfinals. USA plays as well against Japan. I think at 9 a.m. is their game. So anyways, looking forward to, actually that's the US men's, I'm sorry. And then Saturday is the women's. So all right, cheers. Thought I'd do a quick one. Motel moments, which is pretty much what I felt like it was at a motel. At my mom's house where I grew up. We moved there in 1987. She's in the same home we grew up in. Hasn't changed much. The area hasn't changed much. There's not much around there. So same old. Hadn't been back for a couple of years, so was definitely good. Unfortunately, wasn't able to see one of my other good buddies that I was hoping to see. He was busy, couldn't come to the game. And then one of my other really good buddies, he just moved to Sacramento not that long ago, so I wasn't able to catch up with him. But anyways, I'm home. Happy to be home. A little jet lag just because I couldn't really sleep on it on the plane. But I don't typically sleep on the plane much anyway. Now my time's probably a little bit off, but I'm tired. Hoping to get a good night's sleep. I'm assuming I will, being back in my own bed, in my own house. And then hit the ground running tomorrow, man. I'm not going to leave Potter there a minute past 7:30. I'll tell you that right now. So, all right, cheers, everybody. Motel Moments. Sycamore, one of my favorites. Actually grabbed this before I left. It's 9.2. Ooh. So, cheers. I'm going back to Cali, to home sweet home. I'm here. Good 5 days. Always glad to be home. Cheers. Good beer. Tastes like I need a shower and to go to sleep. That's pretty much what it tastes like. All right, everybody. That's about it. That's all I got. My eyes feel like a ton of bricks. I think I just hit a wall. But I was able to grab... I didn't grab any food in the airport. It was really busy, so I just kind of hung out. Didn't really want like a heavy meal. And the place I was sitting at had like burgers and sandwiches. So I grabbed a bag of beef jerky, and I ate that. And a bag of peanut M&Ms. Ate that on the plane with some pretzels. So I didn't really eat. There wasn't much open. It was almost 10 o'clock driving back from the airport. So I ended up stopping at a little grill. Got some chicken strips and some fries and crushed those in like 7 minutes. So yeah, it's time for bed for sure. So all right, that's it. Cheers. Back in North Carolina. Excuse me. Great to be home. Can't wait to see my girls on Saturday. Looking forward to seeing Pop Man tomorrow. Until next time.